What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. And I just got back from Minecon yesterday, and I gotta tell ya, it's different now doing this video. It feels a little different because I have been spending a lot of time talking to viewers who watch my videos, talking about my videos, and it just makes it more personal to actually just get that real feedback. Hey, I'm talking to real people are listening. It was really cool, and it just makes the experience of making the video just more real, if that makes sense. Sorry if it doesn't. My car smells like fire, so. But anyway, guys, if you're new to Tuesday Evening Drive, what I do, I'll talk about some stuff going on in my life for a little bit, and then if you follow me on Twitter, I always say, hey, what do you want me to talk about? I usually take 5 questions. Today, we're only going to go with 3 because I'm going to be spending most of the time talking about Minecon. So let's talk about Minecon. I hope you made it. If you didn't, I'm so sorry, but check out YouTube, because I think it's Mojang. They're going to put up all the panels. Excuse me. I'm a little thirsty. They're going to be putting up the panels. And actually check my channel, because when I get all my footage edited together, or I might make a separate video for that. I took some video of the Minecraft panel, like, before it actually started. So that'll be fun. But, yeah, let's talk about Minecon. If I met you there, it was so great. So great to meet you. It really blew me away. So let's start with Friday. Let's start with Thursday. Thursday, I flew in with my brother and Nicole, his wife, and we ended up meeting up with Generic, and we went to this Brazilian steakhouse, which I'd never been to one before, but this thing is insane. If you guys have been to one before, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. You're sitting at this table. They have a great salad bar. You're sitting at this table, and then there's these guys going all over the restaurant, and they have these huge plates, and on the plate is like this big sword with a piece of meat on it, and they slice it off and give you however much you want. Tons, like at least 10, 11 different types of meats. And so the way it works is, when you're ready, there's a little card on your table. When you're ready for more, you flip the card over to green. When it's on green, they'll come and they'll give you some food. When it's red, they'll stop. It was insane. At one point, there were like 3 or 4 guys at our table, like slicing off different types of meats for us. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So that was Thursday. Friday, we did the Minecraft meetup, and that was awesome. So I went to the dinner with all the guys, met a lot of you, and after the dinner, it was just havoc. It was crazy, because after the dinner, everyone was released, and then it was instantly lines to see all the Minecraft people, all the YouTube people, and I was upstairs. A dual get had texted me. He's like, hey man, you here? I was like, yep. I was like, I'm going to come down, I'm going to find you. So I come downstairs, and I'm looking for a dual get, and then someone recognizes me, and they're like, hey, can I get your autograph? I'm like, okay. So I'm signing the autograph, and then the next thing I know, it's like, boom, there's a big group of people around me, and I'm like, oh crap. Everyone thinks I'm B-dubs. Here we go. So I'm signing these things with my name, and I'm telling everybody, I'm like, I'm not B-double-O. Pungence. I'm his brother. And to my surprise, most of the people knew. Most of the people were like, yeah, you're Pungence. Can I get your autograph? I was like, what? I really didn't expect it. But it was just so much fun. We were signing, taking pictures, talking about Minecon, talking about where you guys are from. And it was just so much fun. It was crazy though, because I was stuck. Like, I was kind of like pinned up against like the bar area. And I was like, man, I want to find a dual gay, you know, because he texted me. And, you know, I wanted to see where my brother was, because people were like, oh, okay, where's meetups? I'm like, I don't know. So eventually I got free, got to move around a little. But man, my brother's line, it was like 2 hours long. I took a little footage of it. Hopefully I can edit all this stuff together, all the highlights of the trip. I didn't get a lot, but I got a little bit. So yeah, his line was like 2 hours long. It was crazy. But the people who didn't get to see him eventually got to at Minecon. So Saturday Minecon started, and then it was I think it was 10 o'clock that the opening ceremonies were. So that was cool. This guy does Minecraft performed his new Minecraft parody live with a live band and everything. It was actually pretty cool. I didn't know he could sing, but he's not a bad singer. So he did his thing, and then you know, they did a bunch of announcements. They announced that Minecraft is going to have like one-click streaming to Twitch eventually, and that's pretty cool. But then the event started, and I mainly just like walked around and stuff. Similar situation with my brother, where he, after the opening ceremonies, he got recognized, and then after that, huge line formed, and then they had to move him downstairs, and like the Minecraft guys were coming around, and it was just like signing autographs all day. I think Saturday, my brother said he was signing autographs for 6 hours. So it was crazy. He didn't even get a chance to go into the expo center, like where Minecon actually was, where they had all like the displays and stuff. He didn't even get to go in there. But he still had fun meeting everybody. I went to a few panels. I'm interested in the animation stuff, so I just went to those. And then I saw the Quantum Craft panel and the Minecraft one, which was crazy. Okay. The Minecraft panel, it was like maybe 2 hour and a half, between an hour and a half and 2 hours before the thing even started. The line was huge. The line was like packed. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I was with a dual get and the Jaren, and I think Drank is Dank. We were hanging out in line. We're like, dude, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in. But I had talked to Pyro, you know, I'm like, because I'm family, and they had a bunch of reserved seats, so we're sitting there, and then Pyro comes up and he finds me. He's like, dude, come on, we got some seats for you. So we all got in like front row and stuff. So I got some decent footage of the panel. So that was awesome. That was one of my highlights, because people were saying the Minecraft panel was the best one of the whole weekend, and I'd say so. From the few I saw, it was by far the best. It was just so much fun having all the Minecraft guys there. But one of the best things, one of my favorite things about the weekend was just meeting everybody, meeting the Minecraft, the Hermitcraft people, meeting a lot of huge YouTubers that you watch, and it's just cool. It's just cool seeing them in person. But meeting meeting the viewers. It was great. Like, it was cool to see the parents bringing their kids and taking pictures of their kids with us, and it was awesome. It was awesome. So, what else? Oh, dude, I put it on Twitter, but huge shout out to Blue Echo, man. The guy, great guy. We chatted on Twitter here and there. So finally got to meet him, and he was telling me on Sunday, he's like, dude, there's this thing going on. Approaching Nirvana is gonna be playing like poolside some of their music, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And my brother had heard about it too, so we ended up going to this thing, and that's exactly what it is. Approaching Nirvana was there, playing their music by the pool, and I'm looking around, and we're brushing shoulders with like the biggest YouTubers there, and it wasn't like packed. They didn't want it to be like a packed thing, you know, because it's just at a hotel. The hotel can't hold everybody at Minecon. So it was one of my highlights too, because we felt like we're in this exclusive party kind of thing. So that was awesome. Then a bunch of us went to Dave & Buster's after, and then this Mexican like restaurant thing after that, and everyone just getting their last goodbyes in before we all had to leave. The weekend just went by so quick, but yeah. So we ended up coming back Monday, and then it was John, Nicole, and me. We were in the airport just checking our bags, and then we hear someone say, "Hey, B-dubs." We look back, it's Chimney Swift. Chimney Swift is like right behind us at the airport, so that was cool seeing him again. But yeah, guys, the weekend was awesome. It was really motivating. Really motivating, just talking to everybody and making new friendships. Like, we got to spend a good amount of time with Pyro, too. I had never met Pyro before. Man, that is a great guy. Like, Pyro's a great guy. I don't know if you're watching this, man, but dude, it was fun hanging out. We got to hang out with him and some of his friends, and man, just so much fun. Okay, guys, I said I'm gonna give you a heads up. I'm looking for oh crap. I'm looking for a place. I found it. I'm gonna pass it. So you gotta keep driving. I'll come back around. But yeah, Pyro, you the man. We gotta play some games together. But yeah, Minecon was awesome. I wish it was still going. Hopefully next year. I want it to be in the States, like, because if it's overseas, depending on where it is, I'm not sure if I'll be able to go. We'll just have to see. But man, so much fun. Okay. Did I cover everything? Going through my brain, I think I covered just about everything. If not, we'll talk about it later. Oh, really quick. If you're not following Schism on Twitter, you got to. This Schism, my man, Schism, my buddy, he was putting up the funniest pictures, because he was going to go to Minecon and couldn't make it, so he's putting up these pictures like, at the registration desk, about to check in, and then he's put like, whoops, not going to Minecon, and it was just like a picture of his garage or something. He was doing tons of that, and then people were doing their own versions, so that was really funny. Okay, let's get into it. We got first question. We had 3 people asking this first question. It was like Matt, Danny, and Ellie Beatmaker. They all said, talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay. I got my copy. Hi, I got my copy of Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is what I think of it. Just kidding. I don't know. You can't see the window. Could you hear me roll down the window? Did I ruin that joke? Because you couldn't see it. I was doing like a thing with... Anyway, I like it. I played like... I was at my friend's house. We played like maybe an hour and a half of it. So we got killed very much. So... But that's to be expected. I expect to do really bad at first. So far, I really like the game. But we will see. We will see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Call of Duty so far? I know the game gets a lot of hate for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe people just don't like to go with the crowds or something. But I've liked all the games. I just have fun playing them. And that's why it's so popular. Everybody gets it because they're great games. Yeah, I like it. I'm interested to see some of the new stuff they implemented. Okay. Next was Stephanie V. She wanted to know if I was a school teacher, what class would I teach? And I had to think about it for a minute. And I still don't know, but I'm thinking I would probably teach math. Only because... excuse me. Only because... I don't know what about it, but something about math just clicks with me. Like, I get it. And I know some people get it, some people don't get it. But I don't know why, but I feel like I can just learn math for whatever reason. But I feel like I can explain it decently too. Let's see, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Whoa, let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. So yeah, I feel like I can explain it decently, like with analogies and things of that nature. But yeah, I've never really had a desire to be a teacher. Like when I was younger, my mom kind of encouraged me to try to be like a doctor or a teacher or something, but it just never interested me. Nothing against teachers. I love the fact that people love to be teachers. Like, I think it's awesome. But just for me, it's not my thing. What about you guys? If you were a teacher, what would you want to teach? Okay, last question. Dominic, the Ramen Don, he said, what did he say? Oh, he said with the new Minecraft one-click streaming and the new consoles with, like, integrated streaming, do you think you'll be streaming more games? Maybe. It does make it a little easier. The only thing is, I like to do the face cam and the music and the stuff like that. If I were playing like Call of Duty or something, I wouldn't be doing music. But, oh, man, I guess I'm tired. Yes, I'm tired. That's one way to find out. I thought I got a good amount of sleep last night. So, yeah, maybe I'd like to do some more streaming. So that's something I'm just going to have to figure out, and then we will find out. But anyway, guys, I gotta get going. We're almost there. So I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you, as always, for joining me on this drive. We'll talk to you later. See ya.